Hi guys. How are you? I can't believe we were singing that song. Hi guys, welcome Ed, welcome computer, welcome everybody on the chat. Ed is trying to figure out how to read your comments. It's okay. There you go. That one. Yay! Hi everybody.
Yay!
Hi Julie, Luli, Maria, Cable, Claire, Jennifer, Julia, Corey, Ari, Abigail, Eva. Oh my God, they love the intro. Hi guys, welcome to another live stream. Today we're going to do something very easy and like chill together. Because it's been a crazy month and I really need to have like a chill painting session. Yesterday, Ed and I went to Bleaks, a very cool art supply shop here in New York, and I think in the US, but anyway, we went to the New York shop and I got some new paints and I wanted to show them to you. I mean, I think you're going to watch this on this week's video, but I still wanted to share these 3 new shades that I got. And I think one of you guys suggested me to buy a mechanical pencil. I got this, it was the cheapest one. And I also got this. What is the name for this, you guys? This thing here. Please tell me, because I have no idea how it's called. But I got this thingies in blue. And I'm going to try to outline illustrations with this. Combo. The brand, so Maria is asking me, the brand of this gouache is Agrila, and it's by far my favorite. Am I biased by saying that? Because I haven't tried another brand actually.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
super
I mean, if you
biased.
try like 5, you can say what's your
It's
favorite.
my favorite brand.
You can say the only one you know.
Yeah. So that's true. And
Lead, pencil lead, but it's
Airy.
blue lead.
Pencil lead? Do you say lead or lead? No, because if it was lead, it would be 2 E's, right? So it's pencil lead. Liad. No, wait, how do you pronounce
I
that?
don't know.
Hi, Stephanie. Anyway,
English makes no sense.
English makes no sense whatsoever. So today, anyway, I'm going to paint this page. I don't know if you can see the actual sketch because it's really fair is the word. It's very light. I wanted to paint this as well, but I think this one is going to be more interesting because there's more things going on. And I don't know if you can see here, but Ed is chillaxing. Was this on Friday or Saturday? I think this was, yeah, because you were still working on your thesis, so I guess it was Friday, right?
Yeah.
Or Thursday? I don't know. It doesn't
Thursday
matter.
must have been. I don't know. Friday. I don't know.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Metal lead.
Lead.
Lead. Okay, it's pronounced lead. Okay, thank you, Eva.
So it's written as lead,
but it's pronounced like lead. Is there so besides that word? Oh, okay. I'm going to use this plastic container because I have no way of mixing the colors today. Wait, can you use that word lead as another way? Just like, is there another way to apply it, or you can only use it? Am I explaining myself correctly?
No.
Can you use the word lead for another thing?
Like what?
I don't know. That's my question. Yeah, like pencil lead. But can you say like? Can you? I don't know.
I think lead is plomo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna try these new colors. By the way, this is the pale mint. I know I never go into green territory, but I saw this shade and I'm like, I need to have it, so I bought it. Like leading, like letting.
Well, lead. Lead is pronounced lead.
I love that we're
talking. You used to walk the dog.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's
it makes
lead.
Sense.
But that's a lead. But what about lead?
And it's not a lead light.
Lead is the past tense of lead. Yeah, he led the troops to blah blah blah. But
yeah.
But you have a pencil of lead.
Isn't that pencil? A leash? Yeah, I have the same question as Julie. I love that we're talking about words. Ed, are you really aroused right now
About words?
about talking about words?
I mean,
Talking
it's
about
English,
words.
and like some things are just messed up.
Doesn't make any sense. Am I right? Oh, this is
It's
also.
spelled the same, but has different pronunciations and different meanings. Yeah, it's like read and read, isn't it?
But that has the same shit. That has the same meaning. Sorry, guys. Right?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But it's pronounced completely different, even though you
But
read it the same.
okay. But so the only way you use the word lead as it's written, it's only for.
I think it's written as lead, but pronounced as lead.
Yeah,
And that's for the pencil.
but it's only for the pencil? Can only use it for the pencil? That's my question.
I don't know.
Wait, I need white. I have this titanium white, by the way.
Titanium white.
Is that right correctly, guys? Man, our kitchen is so dark today, especially
But I think it
tonight.
looks fine on camera.
I know, right?
You want me to turn on the light?
It's the
Because it's dark to
miracle.
watch from here.
No, I can do it.
I feel like you're killing your eyes doing this thing. Wait, maybe if I bump up the brightness
Of the screen?
It's up to the maximum.
It's the
What
maximum.
if I do this? It's a little bit better.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
So how are you guys?
I am the producer of this show.
Yeah,
I
know.
I bring the goods.
Ed is the producer.
When are you guys moving?
Today is actually the last live stream we do in this flat.
Yes.
Can you believe that?
The issue is we don't know exactly when we're moving.
I mean, I think it's going to be mid-May.
I mean, it has to be before the end of May because we have the lease of this apartment until the end of May.
Yeah.
So we have to move before. But
Yeah.
we don't know exactly when.
We have no idea, guys. We're just going to sign the contract next Friday. I mean, this Friday.
Yeah.
But besides that, we have no idea. We have no idea actually if the flat is ready, to be honest. To be honest. Isn't that crazy?
Somebody asked about my health. I feel...
Oh, I told the guys, by the way.
Oh, what do they know?
That your stomach was about to explode.
I mean, I just took medicine this morning. I was irresponsible because it stopped hurting yesterday. So I felt, oh, that's great. And then this morning I had coffee and now...
And pancakes.
And that was a really bad
Don't
idea.
blame the pancakes, though.
No, I'm blaming the coffee. I shouldn't have done that. So that was not good. That's not good. And I took my medicine now. I'm feeling better, but I'm not...
I think it was a stress, dude.
I'm not even close to 100% done, like perfect with that. But I'm better. And I had so much stress accumulated that my shoulders feel like they have a weight on them. So I'm using patches right now. Is that the word? Patches?
Like one of those like heating?
Yeah, like heating things that you put on your
shoulder and muscles?
Yeah, those things. So yeah.
Basically your body was exploding out of stress.
Yeah.
Like your stomach was hurting and all of your muscles were very tight. So
yeah, Julie says a heating patch. Yeah, that's it. I have heating pads or patches, or I don't know, patches. Those things that you stick on your body and they look like blankets.
Or like nicotine.
Yeah. So
thingies.
that's what I have. Sticky patches, and I have them right now. And I just had my medicine for my stomach, so I feel really okay.
Really okay.
I feel really okay. So I'm holding up fine. Thank you for asking. Okay, so Fran, I have some interesting things happening.
Oh my God! Okay, let me know.
Yeah, so he says, Stephanie Baxter says, okay.
I love the voice. This is Stephanie speaks like that, talks like that?
No, it's me. It's like I'm the person reading him. Stephanie Baxter wants to know. She says, okay, I posted a question under this Patreon, but anyway, I'm terrible at drawing faces and people in general, and I need to practice. And a while back, you guys did a video on faces, and I cannot find it anywhere.
A video on faces?
I think it's the video in which you did like expressions.
Oh, was it a live stream, Stephanie?
It was a live stream, yeah, I think so. So Stephanie, you should check on the live stream because instead of faces, there's one on expressions and you drew like a bunch of people. Maybe that's the one you're looking for.
Is that the one you're looking for?
Yeah, you should You should definitely check that out. Stephanie Baxter. I highly recommend it.
Baxter.
What else? Fran.
Mm.
Bicaliu wants to know, Fran, what sketchbook is that? I'm not done yet, Fran.
Okay, sorry.
Want the paper wrapped with the paint, Fran?
What?
Want the paper wrapped with the paint, Fran?
I have no idea what you just said.
Want the paper wrapped wrap with the paint?
Yes.
Comma.
Yes,
Fran,
definitely.
question mark.
So this is the Moleskine. You guys have saw, yeah, I think you have seen these sketches before, but this is the same sketchbook that I've been using for the past couple of months. I actually finished this sketchbook yesterday, guys. So look, this is the last page, and the pages will definitely
it's warp, not
warp. So warp is when it gets like bendy and wavy.
Oh,
is that the word?
Yeah, that was the word. I read
Please,
that it's wrap
Vika,
instead of warp.
teach me, please.
Yeah, she was asking that.
Okay.
It was my mistake.
God damn it, Ed. Why am I paying you to do this?
Because you're not actually paying
me. Yeah, the paper will definitely warp. I mean, I don't mind. But if you're into that and you're like, oh my God, no, this is the worst, you won't like this paper whatsoever.
Warping paper.
Was that from Julia?
Yeah, it's like a warp, like a stellar warp. Warping paper.
Julia knows. So I'm mixing all the colors. Wait, let me see if I can move this a little bit so you can see more clearly. This is very tricky to paint. Is the color okay? I mean, like the light okay?
Yeah, it looked great.
So yeah, guys, this month was crazy for us.
Crazy.
We were just talking about this during breakfast, and I'm like, Ed, I feel I haven't done anything this month. And you were like, Fran, you have done so many cool things this past month, but it's really easy to get caught up on feeling like you haven't done anything when in fact you have done stuff. But that's my feeling 24/7. Like, I haven't done enough. There is no enough time to do things.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty normal, isn't it? Like, I have the feeling all the time, but I was telling Fran, and maybe I could share some of my
knowledge.
The things I have learned with my very important PhD. The thing that I've learned really is that the only way for me to actually get to the goals that I need to get is to go one at a time and focus completely on one thing for a set amount of time. So for example, if I need to finish this thesis and then I have 3 other papers that are, everything is super important
and urgent
and I have to finish everything, then I just give myself like X amount of days to advance on this project. And that's all I think about, and I don't worry about the other things, which are important too, and they should be completed, but I can't like torture myself about not finishing things that are out of my, I mean, they're in my control, but I can't always be worrying about those. So for example, I would like, today I'll just focus on my thesis, and I work on that for a week. And then by the end of the week, I see how much have I advanced. But I set myself goals for that, #goals. And then I see, I don't know, I advanced 10 or 20 pages on the thesis. Okay, so that's good. Then I can stop working on that for the next 5 days, and I can concentrate on this other thing. And then I feel like I advance in very specific like chunks for every project. So then by the end of the month, I don't feel like, oh, I feel like I've done nothing. Because if I advance very little every day on each single thing, then I feel like I haven't actually gone
completed
deeper in anything.
That's my feeling with stuff, with projects.
That's what I do, and I
feel like I need to get around to do one thing at a time. Am I right, you guys? Do you feel the same thing?
Julie says, my fiance always I'm gonna put like Julie voice. My fiance always tells me to make a list of things that I did on the day, even the most mundane things. And when I see the list, it makes me feel better. And I agree.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to make a list of like doing laundry, washing the dishes. And then when you finish the list, you're like, oh, well, I did
all of that.
So yeah. That's good. But also when you have like big projects, I think it's good to have like specific goals regarding like X amount of pages or X amount of, I don't know, pages you have to draw or whatever?
For example, now during May, I want to focus on translating the friendship book instead of working on the main projects. I mean, I still want to do some of the t-shirts and stuff like that, but I want to focus on finishing at least the translation of the book. I don't know if I'm aiming too high, but since it's only translating and there's no actually like creative work on translating because you're only transcribing things, I want to focus on that this month. Is that too crazy?
Vika asks, also, Fran, have you ever tried putting your gouache on top of your slightly damp paper towel? I know
Yes.
acrylic gouache gets dry super fast, so
Yes.
the moisture keeps it from getting clumpy too soon.
I know about that because some of you guys actually shared that tip with me. I haven't tried it yet, but I know it works and it's freaking magical. Magical.
Wait, I have a question about gouache since I am a complete ignorant
Me
about
too,
what you're doing.
Go for it.
Oh, okay, so I don't see like the gouache actually mixes at all with what happens underneath it.
What do you mean?
It's like painting on Photoshop. So you make like one layer and then you paint another layer.
Oh, that's because I'm waiting for one layer to get dry and then I'm painting on top.
Oh, okay. But you could eventually blend them.
Yeah,
okay.
If everything's wet. I mean, the thing with wash is exactly the same as with watercolors. They get dry really fast. So unless you have everything wet, you can mix everything more easily, but it's like a very quick game. You have to move really fast. You know what I'm saying?
So maybe on that regard, it will be a good idea to dump the gouache. Dump the gouache sounds like a reality TV show.
Dump the gouache.
Dump the gouache, like MTV from the 90s. Dump the gouache.
In my opinion, the best MTV. No. Is it the best MTV though?
I don't know. Julia is considering learning Spanish.
Do it, Julie.
So the friendship book will be the first book she reads in Spanish. She needs a guide to make friends. Well, Julia, I think you're adorable. You don't need a guide to make friends.
Yeah.
You just need to go outside and make friends. Yay! And also, yeah, is the Spanish version of the book, is it in a complicated Spanish? I don't think so. I
don't think so. I mean, we talk about like therapy and like scientific.
But it's a very basic vocabulary.
Oh yeah,
no complex words.
No, it's fairly easy.
Yeah, you could do it. I'm sorry, I'm reading comments, so
do it,
I
baby.
hope you don't mind.
No, this is why I need you. I can't do that and paint at the same time.
I need you. Read my comments. Technically, I'm homeless. Yesterday, we were laughing so hard.
John Ralphio from Parks and Rec.
Fran was remembering John.
I am rewatching Parks and Rec. And do you guys remember? Did you watch Parks? No. Let me know. Okay.
Yeah, we were watching Parks and Recs. We talked about this.
And we were just thinking about John Ralphio.
Oh man, it's so funny. Technically, I'm homeless. Here in America, we learn Spanish, but it's more basic things, so I haven't been able to read it, but I would love to do so. Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, they're recognizing John Ralphio. That's amazing.
Spanish is so handy, if you ask me. Like, a lot of people speak Spanish. Thank God we know that from heart, and we didn't have to learn Spanish when we were kids. People tell me that Spanish is tricky. I mean, if you don't come from like French or Portuguese or
it's. I mean, I don't know if it's really tricky. The issue that is not an issue in English are verbs. Verbs in Spanish have so many different ways of using it according to, because they change depending on who says it and when did that person said the verb. And the verb change. And in English, of course, it changes, but the changes are like minimal. And besides, in English, you have that thing where you use the did, and the did you just use the
Oh
following
yeah, it
verb
has
in
to be
present.
present. That is so freaking confusing, guys.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can't always survive using the did, but it makes you aware that there are not that many combinations all the time
In English?
in English.
But they still have irregular verbs like drawn.
Yeah, or like go, went, gone.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but there are not that many. And I remember it wasn't that hard to remember the verbs in English, but in Spanish, every verb has many ways of being said. So you have to remember all the, what are the word for that? Subjects? No, the first person, second person, all those things. You have to learn them differently in Spanish. So that's a long thing to remember. I think that's the most complicated thing about Spanish, to be honest. But yeah. Sometimes we get confused. Remember the other day we were walking back to the house and you say, oh, and then I don't know what, he said he shouldn't blah blah. And then we was like, wait.
In Spanish?
Yeah. It's like, shouldn't, how do you say that specific way of shouldn't in past, but it's still in present? But
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's tricky.
Anyway. Oh, there's a lot of comments and I've just been wandering around, so wait. I have a question for Ed. I see him studying, but I guess it's somewhere. But what degree is he working on? I'm working a PhD in theater. It's a program that takes
theater theory
7 years to complete in Columbia University. So it's a long program. That's where I am. Julia Soler says, I'm just glad I'm French, so I can learn it more easily than English-speaking people. Yeah, that's true. But I live in California now, so it will be very hard. It will be very handy to speak Spanish too.
I know.
Wait, I've never been to California. California! Is there a lot of Spanish-speaking people
Latino
in
communities. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's like...
We will be acing that shit.
It's like Caribbean, Mexican, Latino?
Like Puerto Rico, people from Puerto Rico, from Mexico, from...
So it's like the Spanish...
Like Central America.
It's like the Spanish with the kind of Latino accent.
Yes.
Like sound like a
Yeah.
Caribbean, Central American accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You got it. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's the shit, yeah.
That's cool.
The best of the best.
Conjugation took me so long. For ages, I couldn't say things in the past tense or the right tense. And often, I make mistakes. Tenses. Yeah, I don't. Here I am, getting a PhD in English literature, and I don't really know about past tense and right tense. I mean, I know them, I use them, but I don't. If you ask me like, hey, what is this one? I probably can't tell you.
Oh, you're talking to the wrong gal. Because I also, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, so I
language-wise.
But anyway, you guys know more about English grammar than most native speakers. Oh, that's so lovely.
Thank you so much. Who said that?
Bean unsweetened.
Oh man, thank you so much, Bean.
Bean sweetened. Eri Ikuno says also that things have gender, and there are no rules for it.
That's so tricky about Spanish.
Yeah, I mean that's tricky about any gendered language. Like German also has the same issue, but German has 3. I guess Russian has 3 too. Finnish also has a lot of them, but have I already said this in the live stream? I guess I don't have that many interesting things to say, so maybe I'm repeating myself. But for example, the moon and the sun, in Spanish, the moon is feminine and the sun is masculine.
But in German
is the other way around, which makes the whole cosmology backwards. So it's father moon and mother sun.
So weird.
In German, it's so weird. So, yeah, I don't know.
The more we know.
The more you know. Wait.
Are you guys learning a new language? Please let us know. Ed, that reminds me that you need to teach me.
What?
Or maybe we need to learn together how to play chess.
I know how to play chess.
Yeah?
I can teach you, yeah. I taught my niece.
That was my goal for this year.
I mean, it's super easy. I can teach you in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Go to San Francisco, please. That'll be great.
That would be, oh my God, yes.
How do you deal with the gouache that dries up so easily? Do you keep spraying it with water to keep it moist?
Oh yeah, baby. This is what I've been doing all this time. And I am very, what is the word? Relaxed? when it comes down to, if it gets dry here, I just put another, I wait until the whole layer dries up, and then I put another one on top, and that makes the color way more uniform.
I'm sort of reading comments that to you happened a lot, like a bunch of time ago, but since we go slowly by one.
Don't worry, go.
No, I'm talking to the guys in the channel.
Oh, like I don't mind. Okay, I don't care. Yeah.
I don't care about them.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
It's like the basic is a female or is a male, and then there are words like la mano, but it ends in
The hand.
O. But why is it female?
It's female,
just
yeah.
because. Yeah, there are things like that. At the same time, I think the same thing happens in German. For example, there are certain ways in which universalities are usually in feminine. So for example, la libertad is the same in German. Die Freiheit.
Liberty?
Yeah. So the liberty
is
feminine. And la justicia.
Justice.
Is also feminine. And, you know, la felicidad, the happiness, is also feminine. So it's not always like that, but it happens the same in German. Like certain universalities tend to be feminine. In Spanish, it's la, and in German, it's die. And in German, they used to end in height. So whenever something ends in height, you know,
wasn't
usually
it kite?
D. Hmm?
Freiheit. Oh, you're right.
Freiheit, Schönheit, and so on.
I love that
so
one of us knows German.
Yeah, but it's weird. Some things are just feminine or masculine, and they don't have any real reason to be like that. But it's just
the way it is.
It's the way it is, and at one point you just accept it, and you can even play games with that. Like when I was
learning German.
When I was in Germany, I was playing in this band. It was a punk band, and the guys were from Berlin, and they lived in the DDR, the Democratic Republic of Germany, like the Communist Party, like the Russian area. And they had this joke of like they could speak Spanish, and it was like a common thing.
Okay.
And they just add an O to the things and say El and the end of the something with O.
Oh my God!
It became like a Spanish thing. Like I don't know if it was like a sofa. I was like El Sofo, and they say like
automatically.
It sounded like Spanish. I thought that was hilarious. And at some points it made sense, and at other points it was like
very not that accurate.
Yeah, they were using the complete opposite article of what it really is, like el mano. I don't know. It was funny to me. Maybe
it's really funny.
What else? There's a lot of Spanish-speaking people living in California. It's also Disneyland. You should totally come here, and I can show you the park. Man, we want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to Disneyland so bad. I mean, try to convince Fran otherwise. She's like, yeah, man. She's on the verge, so maybe if you push her enough, we can all together.
I want to go.
Have a Disneyland visit, and you can draw freaking Mickey Mouse.
Fake Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, like
for like copyright reasons?
Yeah, like Ricky Rouse doing, I don't know, things. What else? Go to Los Angeles.
I would love to
Disneyland meetup.
Would you guys do a Disneyland meetup? But you have to walk us around because I have never been to Disney before. Ed has been to Disney 2 times? Ed?
To Disneyland 2 times, yes.
I'm a Disneyland virgin, by the way. I mean, any Disney. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Corey says, "Oh, I never noticed the female thing with height." It's weird. Like it happens to me the same when somebody asks me things in Spanish, like, "Hey, why is this thing like this in
feminine?"
Spanish?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's just the way it is.
My girlfriend took 4 semesters of Spanish and learned more by watching Spanish soap operas.
Oh, but that Spanish is crazy, girl.
It's like Venezuelan or Mexican Spanish.
But it's really, soap operas are very over the top, in my opinion.
I mean,
at least the things the ones that I've seen.
I mean, soap operas are trash, but that's the good thing, I guess. You can watch them knowing they're trashy and enjoy the trashy content.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So if you watch them for what they are, I guess you can have fun too. Yes, I would meet up at Disneyland. We could meet up at Disneyland.
Can you imagine all the guys from Patreon and us in Disneyland? That would be so cool.
Julia says there's a series of book for teenagers, Confessions of Georgia Nicholson, and she learns Spanish, but she just adds O's and A's at the end of words. Yeah.
I love that so much.
I would meet up at Disneyland as well. I've learned that some words in Spanish by watching one day at a time. I don't know what that is. I think you learn more about your own language when people who are learning your language ask you questions about it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's super true.
That's super verdad. Yay, Disneyland meetup. Okay.
Okay,
it's happening.
but which one? Disney World? I get really
Can
confused.
this video hits 10 million
10
likes?
million likes. Wait, but I have. Oh man, it's really confusing. But is there like I know there's a Disney World and a Disneyland, right?
Wait, I just read a comment and it blew my mind. So what did you say?
I know that there's a Disney World and Disneyland, right?
Yes.
Which one are we going? You arrange everything.
I don't know. I guess Disney World is the biggest because land is
Could you
smaller
please,
than World.
Guys, could you please tell us which one is the federal
World is in Florida. So we should go to Florida. What kind of brush are you using?
I am using the CastArt number 4 in synthetic hair. It's really nice. It's the one that I've been using all this time. Actually, I haven't changed brushes. But yeah, any brush that is size 4 or size 2 is actually really handy for sketchbook painting. Otherwise, the 6 is also really handy, guys. I think Bleaks has now no. Do they have a brush range? I have no idea. But yeah.
Well, there's Disneyland in
Okay.
Anaheim, California, and Disney World in Florida. But Disneyland is the original one. But we would need 2 weeks for Disney World.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
I mean, I think Disney World is the one that has like, is it the one that has like Sea World and Busch Gardens and all that
I don't like
crap?
Sea World.
Yeah, me neither. They drug big fishes and torture them, but we're not going there. At the same time, are we supporting that if we're giving money to Disneyland in a way?
Do all Disneys have like
No,
some
SeaWorld is the one that has that. I don't know if I don't know the politics Disney has for animal rights.
Yeah.
Oh, but if we go down that rabbit hole, then we might not go to Disneyland or Disney World ever.
I think Disney World is the one that has SeaWorld.
Yeah.
Let's not go to that one.
Well, let's check. But I wanted to show you something that is really interesting.
What?
Where is that comment? There you go. Eddie Ikuno.
Eddie knows.
Well, check this out. I had asked what is the difference between vamos and vámonos, and when you use each and the other one, and everybody's like,
can you translate vamos and vámonos?
Let's go.
Okay.
Between vamos, let's go, and vámonos.
Okay.
Let's go.
Am I going to be blown right now? No, that sounded so wrong. Wait, what?
Can you tell the difference between vamos and vámonos, and when do you use one and the other? I know the specific uses for
I think
that
vamos is to an unspecific crowd, and vámonos it's to a specific crowd. Like, oh, let's go. You know? Is
that's vámonos?
Yes.
I have a similar feeling. I feel like vámonos has to do with all this group and me.
Yeah, let's go.
And I am giving the order to let's go.
Yeah.
And vamos is like something you would do. Like, for example,
let's go and eat. Vamos a comer.
Yeah, but it's a proposal. It's not an order.
Oh, I didn't see it like that, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, when you say like vamos a comer, you're like, hey, we could go and have lunch. Unless you say to somebody, oh no, nos vamos a comer. No, we're going to eat. You say to somebody else. But then you wouldn't say vámonos a comer.
So wait, what is what Annie said?
I got it. I think I have it.
Oh.
I think I have it. No, it's fading in my brain. So hold on. It's what you said. Vámonos has to do with You wouldn't say to somebody, you cannot transmit vámonos. That's the difference. If you speak with somebody, I'm telling you, hey, for example, if you say the group is going and I'm going with them to eat, you could say nos vamos a comer. But you can't use that form with vámonos if I'm explaining you that one. I can say to you, hey, nos vámonos a comer. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because vámonos has to do with the order, with the group, and you're part of the group, and it's not transferable.
Yeah.
Instead, vamos, you can use it as a transfer kind of image. I can tell you, hey, con el grupo, with the group we're going to blah, blah, blah. Con el grupo nos vamos to this thing. So that would be the way in which I use it.
Were they asking? What is the difference? Or did they have the answer?
When do you use one?
Oh, okay. So I was wondering the answer. Okay, that's your...
That's my take on it.
Yeah. I just realized how confusing it is.
Yeah, it is confusing. I never thought about that.
Thank God we know the language already.
Wait, hold on. There's more Disney World, but I want to go into this vamos and vámonos.
Oh my God.
Just
okay.
one more time.
Okay, what?
She said, but then if you're in a restaurant and you decide to live with your group of friends, you can use vamos and vámonos. But which one do I use? I think you can use both, right? Yes, but both. Vamos usually is for a proposal. Hey, let's go to this other place instead. Vamos a este otro lugar. But vámonos is like we're doing it. Vámonos a otra parte, it feels more like active. I think that'll be my take. That's how I feel it.
Yeah, usually when you leave from a place, you say vámonos.
Vámonos de acá.
Yes.
But no, vamos de acá. It's too formal.
Yeah.
Vámonos de acá is like a terminal thing, like that's done. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm going back to Disneyland because the comments are flowing with Disneyland. And man, I think these painkillers for my stomach.
You're high?
No, I'm not high. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel good. I haven't felt like, I don't know, bubbly in a while.
Oh, I'm so happy you're feeling like that, Ed.
Yeah.
Especially now in the live stream where we need people to stay and keep them entertained. Am I right?
Really?
No.
Okay.
But I'm happy that you're feeling...
Yeah, I'm feeling happy.
That you're feeling good.
I know. Am I feeling happy? Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling happy. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so wait. SeaWorld is a different company, I think. SeaWorld is another park entirely. Not a Disney park.
Oh, cool.
Disneyland doesn't have animals except for horses, and they care of the stray cats and that move into the park. Okay, so that's good.
That's good to know.
No, SeaWorld is another
company. Do you know what? Do you guys know any restrictions, like dietary restrictions with? Is that even like a boring thing to ask? But in terms of like, is there any vegan menus?
Absolutely sure there must be vegan menus in Disneyland.
Is that too hipster to ask? Is there any vegan menus?
I mean,
but yeah, I was really wondering.
I think
because you can't go in with other food, like other places. Like
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, Disneyland is. I have the feeling that Disneyland is like. It has like a certain target audience, and that target audience. Inside that group of target audience is probably like the organic.
You think so?
Vegan. It must.
Do you guys know?
It must be. I don't know. I'm just taking these things out of my butt and presenting them to you as fake facts. But
wait. Do I need to wait until this gets dry? No, I can start outlining that one. Yeah. Let me see if I can start outlining this baby. Man, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever what is happening here, but you will see once it's getting outlined.
Yeah, I will be surprised if there weren't vegan options. Yeah, me too.
I mean, even if we eat fries the whole day, I will be happy.
I mean, there will be vegan options, I'm pretty sure.
Do you think?
Yeah. You can go to Epcot Center in Disney World. Oh, I love Epcot Center.
What is Epcot Center?
And people from countries from the countries work there. Great place to sketch different architectures and such. If you can't travel the world, it's really a cool place. Lol. I agree, Stephanie. Epcot Center is like, and this is what I remember, because bear in mind, in my times.
When did you go to Disney? 95?
No, the
96?
first time I visited, the first and only time I've been to Epcot Center was in.
What is Epcot? Okay, I have so many questions. Go.
I visited Epcot Center. Wait, did I went both times to Epcot Center? I went to Disney. I want to say Land or World. I don't know, but I saw Epcot Center back in '89.
Okay.
So, yeah, '89. I don't know what has changed since then. Probably everything. But I remember there was this theater of the future houses, and you went into the theater, and there was like, it was like proper theater with like not actors but like robots saying, "Hey, honey, where's my dinner ready?" And they were like enacting from people from the 50s. And
Okay.
then it turned into
Like a diorama?
Yeah.
Oh
But-
my
But
god.
it changed. But instead of changing, like closing the curtains and whatnot, the whole stage rotated.
Oh
There was a
man.
brand new house from another era, like the early 800s, and then Sir Richard has told me blah 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 blah, and then it changed again. It was amazing. So, and they had one from the future, which
Really?
I'm pretty sure it must look like, I don't know, like 2005 or whatever.
Okay.
Or it was like the Jetsons, but from that era. So I don't know. Maybe that thing is different now. Yeah, Julie is pretty amazed that I went in '89 because that's when she was born. I'm sorry, Julie. I'm
But I
so
mean, it
old.
was early for me as well. I was 2 years old.
I was 6 years old, so I was really young.
You were a baby.
I was a little baby when I went there. I remember basically nothing. I only remember things because my dad brought a video camera.
Oh.
Because he just bought a video camera for the travel, and he
Are
recorded
you kidding
like
me?
everything. Because I mean, it's Disneyland in '89.
No one
I
in
knew
Chile.
nobody who
No.
went there, so it's like the biggest event of our lives. So we have tons of tapes of us like walking on the hotel, and then swimming in the pool and doing things.
Did you think you were coming back
What do you mean?
when you visit Disney? Were you like, oh, we're definitely coming back?
I
Or were you
wished.
like, I have no idea ever coming back?
I wished, and we came back in '94.
Oh my god.
And then my mom said, if you throw a quarter to the
The fountain.
the fountain,
You wish,
you can
obviously.
establish. I wish I will someday come back, and I threw it.
Oh my god. But you didn't. That was the second time, right?
We might come back now.
You and I?
Yeah.
So the fountain only took like 26 years.
I mean, it was either that
I know,
or nothing.
I know.
I ain't complaining. Okay, so what else? I'm gonna read more comments from before. But Epcot Center, I'm sorry, Stephanie was talking about that. Epcot Center also has places like, this is a perfect replica of the San Marco Street in Rome, and this is a perfect replica of, the Pisa Tower, and this is the perfect replica of, I'm just saying Italy places, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you can technically visit the world by going to Epcot Center.
Now.
It's like miniature sets, but they're very immersive. So if you've never seen any other place in the world and you just want to go to Epcot Center,
that's insane.
Yeah, that's pretty cool to draw. So you could actually draw something interesting there.
Oh, we could film so many videos there.
Hello guys, today we're in Rome.
Huh.
Shoot this video. Okay, next one. There's also Animal Kingdom in Disneyland with animals. Right. There's vegan interest in the seated restaurants, are a bit more expensive. I don't think desserts are vegan though, but I've never had the trouble of getting vegetarian options over there, but I'm not vegan yet, says Julia. I want to go to Disney World, to all of the Disney parks. Yes, they have vegan food, but also lockers. I take my own low in a soft cooler.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay. I thought it was like a really funny non sequitur. They don't have vegan foods, but there's like an elephant.
And shoes.
There's no vegan shoes, but my shoes are gray.
I love that. I mean, can you imagine that was the...
Oh
man, yeah.
I want to be friends with somebody like that. Disneyland was just awarded the most vegan-friendly amusement park.
You're kidding me.
So I guess
you're kidding me.
We're lucky.
Are you kidding me?
Bringing your own food is definitely the most cost-effective option. I bet, because everything must be crazy expensive.
Crazy.
And since we're moving out of this apartment and moving to the other one, we're technically homeless, so we're broke. Actually, we're broke right now.
Actually,
our bank accounts are bleeding right now. It's really expensive to move from one flat to the other.
Especially in New York with the broker's fee.
Oh my God,
oh my God, you guys.
Destroyed us. Fran, your line works makes me cry. I've always loved.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I practice really hard.
Dean says, I have a lipstick that's older than Julia.
My Brita filter is older.
Oh man, that was great.
Oh my God.
When you visit Disney,
I love you guys so much. I just want to say that right now. Okay, go.
When you visit Disney, you always wish you could stay there forever.
Forever.
I guess that's why people actually live in Disney cities, because we were just talking about that with Fran. Talking like a month ago.
But you had no idea there's actually, or did you know? I don't remember the ins and outs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew.
That Disney city in which there's no advertising because everything is Disney.
Yeah.
But I just have a question, so I'm going to throw it there.
Okay.
The people that live in Disney City, they work in Disneyland?
What if you work in an ad agency but live in Disney City where there's no ads? What if you work for like some kind of competitor for Disney City? Also, the big question we had was, is there some kind of test you have to pass to be admitted in Disneyland?
City, yeah.
And if you don't behave according to a certain rule book, can you be thrown out? Can you purchase a house in Disney City?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
I have so many questions regarding
Do you guys know anyone who lives in Disney City?
Oh man.
That would be so cool.
Is it like a sect? That's the other thing. Juanita Van Meyer asks, what is Disney City?
Juanita,
you're in for a ride.
You're in for a ride.
Okay.
So there's an entire city. I don't know if in LA or where is it exactly? In California? I have no idea.
California.
And it's basically a city that is Disney. It's branded Disney. So there's no advertising and people live there. The houses are amazing. There's no like crime or anything. Yes.
It's like a suburban
quintessential suburban United States.
With those cul-de-sac kind of houses.
Yeah, I love that word. And everything is Disney. Like all the products are Disney, and there's no other advertising. I don't know the ins and outs, like the exact rules. You guys, we have been talking so long. I'm so sorry. But we're having such a nice time, am I right? But yeah, so we were talking about like, okay, but how does this work? And what if you mouth talk, like bad mouth talk about your city? Are you expelled from?
Yeah, what if Monica, like your neighbor, is just like you don't like her and she's
an asshole.
Have you heard about Monica?
Can you do like a witch hunt and just like say to the governor?
And who's like, is it like a Mickey Mouse kind of governor? Like, what did Monica do? Oh, well, she's like,
she's the worst.
What if you say something that's not true about her? Are there monitor cameras watching if actually Monica is stealing your trash and putting like raccoons on your things?
Yeah.
Because if there is, isn't that like surveillance? I don't know, man. I have so many questions. Crafty Cloud says, hi, Fran. I'm so happy I have time to watch your live stream. My father is also from Chile. It makes me so happy when you speak about Chile. Thanks for that.
Yay! We should talk about Chile more often.
Yeah, we should.
For sure.
We should talk about Chile, compadre.
Actually, you're going to Chile in a month.
Chile in July.
Are you excited, Ed? I'm gonna be all by myself.
Julie Luli says, if it's work that you make there, can you make it an expense for taxes?
Baby.
Yeah, you can.
That would be really...
That'll be weird, but it's completely logical. If you go to Disneyland to draw like an illustrated travel journal, it's
work. Yeah.
Because you will actually be working. You won't be like, I'm just gonna pretend like I work.
No, I'm gonna be filming and sharing everything. But that would be so like, haha, I'm going to Disney for work. Wink, wink.
Do you have plans of opening your shop again? I would love to see it open again.
Yes, I want to open it next month, guys, but I have no idea if that's actually going to happen because I need to keep coding the website. As you guys know, I've been thinking for a few months of not coming back to Etsy because they're charging us so much.
Yeah, it's crazy.
For each and every single like the fees are getting higher and higher and the service is not getting better. So I was just I started coding. I started, oh my God, that is such a huge lie. I asked a friend to help me with the coding of the website. So now I need to retake a few pictures of the products and I still need to wait. I don't know if I'm going to actually wait for the moving to arrive from the UK, but it will be great to have that stock as well.
Cable Claire says that in Disneyland, the actors have to be always happy, and they're like once she saw somebody who had a long face, and the boss made a gesture that she had to smile at, which in reality it makes total sense. Like you're being paid to be friendly to customer and like happy and whatnot. So I can't blame them really. But I mean,
would you? So if Disney hires you, Ed, would you have been like a character without a mask, like a prince or a bad guy, or would it you been like a Disney with a full costume?
I don't have the physical type to be a prince.
But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. What would have?
No, besides, no, I will be one of the masks. You know what? This is weird. I'm gonna throw you some coins of knowledge.
Have you ever worked as a mascot?
No.
Oh, okay.
But there's one girl in one of the classes that I have, and she goes to Disneyland very often, and she knows people who go very, very, very often to Disneyland, and they go
like our friend Mira.
More often.
More.
They go so often that they know the actors.
No.
For example, there's like a subculture. This is weird, but hold on. There's like a subculture
I'm not ready
people
for this. I'm not
who
ready
go
for
to Disneyland, and for example, you see like the Little Mermaid. Oh, it's Ariel. But there are like 5 people who do Ariel in different days.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah,
these
of course.
people
like
know
chefs.
all of them, and they have their favorites.
Oh,
and there's like forums of people like, oh no, you know, Samantha is the best Ariel. She's Ariel for life. No, Brittany is best Ariel. The other day, blah, blah, blah. No, Samantha has this gesture that is just like the movie.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You guys, why? What? I have no idea. This is insane.
It's insane. Wait, there's a lot of comments and I haven't read anything. I'm really, really sorry. I was in one of the. Did you try Squarespace for designing websites?
Oh no, I'm doing everything from scratch, guys. I'm not using Squarespace because I had a very particular design in mind, and since my friend is like a pro coder, I'm like, can we do this? And he's like, yeah, this is piece of cake. So this is why I'm not using Squarespace.
I would want to be either Snow White or Belle if I worked as an actor at Disney.
Oh yes, please let me know what you would have been. I think I would have been an actress. The issue is that you have to be smiling all the time.
Yeah,
but if you wear a costume, you get so fucking hot. I'm sorry for swearing. So freaking hot in summer. And they say that always the costumes smell a lot. So yeah. The cool thing is that you basically can put any face under the mask and it's okay. So if you're having a bad day, I
sweat like there
profusely.
Like there is no tomorrow. So if I put like in a Pluto costume,
you would be
that Pluto costume will need to be destroyed afterwards
and like burn.
Like I imagine walking through Disneyland
on puddles
and maybe like puddles. That'll be terrible. But I would love to be one of those like mascots. One of my friends used to be Prince Charming in Disneyland Paris.
Wow.
And then it's super weird because if you're the actor for Belle, you're not allowed to be friends with the actor who plays Gaston and vice versa. Villains and heroes can't fraternize or date or anything.
Not even outside?
Probably not.
Oh my god.
Well, there you go, your next freaking Disney movie.
What?
Just that movie. That's the movie.
Fraternizing with the enemy?
Yeah, what if like Snow White falls in love with the girl
But that would be too meta,
acting as the witch,
that would be really meta for Disney.
and they can't be together. And then it's the whole thing of bypassing the system, but their love is stronger. It's the same narrative of Disney, but this time against Disney.
But Disney is the problem in that sense.
Yeah.
So
that will never
that
happen.
will be really tricky.
Yeah.
Because Disney is always right.
Not even outside of work, or is it a part of jail? I don't know, but that sounds great. Fran, it's 1:30.
I know, I'm doing the best I can, but we're having too much good time.
I'm not saying you're doing a bad job.
Yeah, I'm almost done actually.
Okay, that's good. I just had to let you know that. Yeah.
We've been here for an hour. Should I paint your yeah, I'm gonna do it.
What you gonna do, boy? Oh, what is that?
I need to paint your hairs from your leg.
Very good. Those green socks.
Man, I had no idea about Disney stuff.
That's crazy. There's a YouTuber who worked at Disneyland and now is a Harry Potter, and she talks about her experience and looks like she loves her job. Well, that sounds good.
Wait, because there's a Harry Potter theme park?
I don't know.
I think so.
There must be. I'm in California. I just woke up. It's 10:30 a.m. Is it bad that I'm 20?
No.
And time zones still freak me out.
Time zone sounds so weird. That sounded very strange. Time zones are super weird.
Time zones are weird.
But if we didn't have them, it will be a
Wait,
chaos.
You guys from the US must know this thing, because the other day I was trying to say it, and I asked some classmates the word, and they knew it. Is it upspeak when you talk, and everything you end up saying is like this way, in which you say your words and it ends like this? There's a way of saying for people who speak like that. Is it upspeak or?
Oh, I have no idea.
I think it is. Just like burger fries, like talking like this.
Okay, I think I'm done. Can you believe this? Wait, how can I show you this?
That's
but the whole thing? No, this. Can you see?
Yeah.
Can you see like this?
Yeah.
Anyway, this was so fun. I have no idea if there's a word for that. Juanita says. Me neither.
I mean, I have a classmate said, "Oh, and he said something like upspeak or something like that." When people talk in like saying questions.
I have no idea.
There is a word.
Bueno. Oh, Juanita says the page is so cute and so lovely. Thank you so much, you guys. It was really fun. I mean, I'm still going to show you the results of the other page. And after this, I'm done. Thank God there was another. Oh no, there's another one here. Someone who went and see me at Mocha gave me one of these sketchbooks, like new for free.
Really?
Yeah, as a gift. It was so nice. So now I have a new sketchbook. Yeah. Ed socks are so cute.
They are.
These are not real, by the way.
What do you mean?
I lied.
What do you mean?
Because you don't have this particular shade of socks?
No, but I have one of who look like that, but I have like a pyramid.
Oh.
Or like, no, I have one of those with flowers too, with that color. Some really nice yellow flowers.
Now we know. The more we know.
The more we know.
Anyway, that's it for today, guys.
Man, I had so much fun today.
Me too. I hope you guys also had some fun.
Some fun?
Some fun, not all the fun.
Yeah.
Some of that. Like a portion.
Yeah.
We need to feed the cat
much
as
from
well.
the 100%? How much is some fun? Like 20, 30?
I don't know, 20%,
20,
50%.
Solid 20, or like maybe like middle ground 40, but not that fun.
Yeah, it looks very nice. I'm so happy you guys like the result. Wait, can I take this out of this?
Yeah, it's upspeak. There you go. It's like the way. I'm sorry.
Yay! Look, wait, guys, this is a mess. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. It's so nice to see you guys. I love being with you. I'm sorry for the mess. I put some pencils and stuff behind this.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can see.
Because you cooked like
things for.
Our table is really tiny, so I needed more space for the art supplies and for all of this. Also, guys, thank you. Very nice. Thank you so much for being so nice to me and for being so patient, especially this month. I really wanted to do like a special illustration for this live stream, but I honestly, today we have so many things to do. And I also need to prepare the illustration for this week's video. So thank you for allowing me to have this break, because I really needed to just like sit down and paint and relax and have and like laugh. So thank you, Ed, for making me laugh, and thank you guys for making me laugh. You're so funny. Me. We should totally do the Disney stuff.
Yeah,
so if we're doing this, as soon as we buy the tickets, we're going to let you know, because it will be so fun if we can all go together. And if not, don't worry, I'm going to like film and lens the whole thing, so it's going to be like you're there. It will be weird because most of you have been to Disney, and it will be my first time going to Disney.
Yeah, we can all guide you through Disneyland. That'll be fun.
This is going to. I have no idea what to expect. Of course, I've watched videos of people going to Disney, but I have no idea how.
Oh, but wait, have you watched them like recently?
Not entirely. So I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea how big this thing is.
How it looks like? You know how it looks like?
No.
Like, okay.
I know, of course, I know how the castle looks like, and I know that every once in a while there's like fireworks and people dancing, but I've never seen the streets or no. So I'm scared. Should I be scared?
No. We need to go.
Anyway, okay. You guys, you know me, I can be here with you all day. So I love you. Thank you so much for joining us today. And you're the best. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you, Ed, for reading the comments and for being the best host ever in the world. I love you guys. Have a nice Sunday. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye, Ed. Bye.